jump bottles.
I'm Mori.
And welcome back.
And I could put this over here.
Mori's mess.
Bet you didn't know that.
Oh fuck.
These are the Easter egg.
These are the speedrun strats of Mario's Time Machine.
Oh, I thought I could delete that one by putting it there. All right. I'm kind of curious about this one.
Okie dokie. It was one of the bumpers.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, Vienna, arguably the greatest composer who ever lived.
Oh, it's Beethoven.
Oh, so it is Beethoven. Okay, cool.
Let's go to Vienna.
Okay. So 1824.
1924?
1824 it said, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not crazy. Alright.
I was quoting SpongeBob. Yeah, you have to press up to go to the other thing. There you go. Basically, you press up to switch between the things, and then left and right to...
Oh, I see.
Change it. Or, yeah, you know what I mean.
No, wait, stop.
And we have to go to Vienna. Not Athens, not Cambridge, not Florence, not Gobi Desert, not the Pacific, not Vienna, not Philadelphia, but Vienna. I'm glad we were just on point with that. You have to get the mushrooms, remember?
Can I jump?
Oh, look, they're actually showing up for us this time.
Yeah, they're not Super Saiyan dashing.
Oh, no, never mind. It's still being weird.
I mean, not all of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not it. Okay.
You missed.
Is there a jump?
No, there's no jump.
Oh.
There's one. And there's one. Isn't this high-octane gameplay?
Yeah, it's great.
High-octane! Blast processing!
Did we ever explore what happens when you go inside the white thing without getting all the shrooms?
Oh, you just go back to the room. We didn't explore it. I know what happens.
With Johnny Wiseau?
Yeah, man.
He uses weird vampire powers on us?
Yeah, he's like, hello, Mario, and then you die.
I want to suck your cock. Damn.
Shit. I'm not gay.
I swear I am not.
I'm not.
I am not gay. I swear it. I'm not gay. I don't like men. I'm not gay. I am not. Okay. Oh, God.
Just in case you didn't know this was a city of music. Do you know Ludwig Van Beethoven? Tune in, Mario. This is a music store in Vienna. Ever since I heard Beethoven's Third Symphony, I've been a big fan.
Do you have any...
You could be Mario.
Do you have any of Ludwig's scores in stock?
Oh, many symphonies! We also carry Opus 18 six-string quartets, which we published in 1801, a bestseller for 23 years. Here, I give all music fans a fan with my store's name printed on it.
How many CDs, works does he have?
With this 9th symphony in progress, I wouldn't be surprised if he will publish 200 works by the end of the year. Hopefully, I'll still be open by then.
Oh God, I have to remember all this. Why would your store close next year?
Unfortunately, Beethoven's last few works haven't been selling well. It's also difficult to keep up with the latest trends in new instruments in 1824.
Think this new Beethoven score will sell?
What are we doing, a business transaction?
I don't know.
I can't see it too well. I lost my glasses. But I like this Ode to Joy portion. Then I'm no critic. Do you like my novel concept of selling novelty items? Try a back scratcher.
Did you give me a back scratcher? This guy's giving me like all the things. They say Beethoven is growing deaf.
Deaf. Not death.
I said that. No.
Sound like you said he's growing
deaf.
Death. I'm afraid his hearing, like my eyesight, is getting worse. Some say his deafness helps him to write unique music. Right now, I need to find some unique merchandise to sell. You know, if I was deaf, I'd write unique music too.
Alright, how do I get out? Okay, there we go.
Alright, well, what did he give us?
He gave us...
Press select, I think. He gave us a jewel and a back scratcher.
Oh no, it's a fan.
Oh, it's a fan. It looks like a fucking Chaos Emerald. Say, what's all the excitement about? What's that? I don't hear so well. Write it on a card. Oh, they are about to give the premiere performance of my Ninth Symphony, but they seem unable to start. Go away! Well,
Wow.
can't do much here.
Well, I guess I'll just go over here then. The newspaper and the hotel. Hi! Do you know who wrote this manuscript?
Oh, shit. Hold on. Pause. Alright, we're back. Alright. It's musical, but then...
I probably should have done that.
What did you do?
I probably should have done Zangoldo.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
not time.
Oh, well.
Anyway.
It's musical, but then again, this is Vienna in 1824. We're up to our wigs and musicians. Mozart, Beethoven, Haydn, all the big names are here.
I think it's Hayden.
It's Haydn. Joseph Haydn.
You know. Has Ludwig ever stayed with you?
Oh, in 1787 he stayed right here. He met Mozart, but then he had to go back to Germany. I'm itching to mark his room with a plaque to boost my status. You know, that's actually true.
Really?
Yeah, basically, Beethoven was heavily idolized Mozart, and in this hotel, I don't know what they claim to be, but in a hotel that they were both staying at, Beethoven performed for Mozart, and Mozart was like, "Watch this kid. This kid's gonna be something."
Wow, that's cool. Is he staying with you now?
Pity no. Although he's a slob and plays loudly due to his bad ears, I love having a famous guest. Now he lives in a palace. I've got such an itch to advertise that he slept here. It wasn't his palace, mind you. He lived with, aristocrats, even though he wasn't one.
Is Beethoven married?
Beethoven? Married? Ha! He loves all the Frauleins, sure, but who would put up with him? I'm itching to tell you more, but I can't right now. Yeah, it's the sad existence of Beethoven.
I offer you this back scratcher. So
Oh, this will satisfy all my itches very nicely. I like your sense of humor, and since you have such an interest in Beethoven, I will give you this monocle he left in his room.
Yo.
give him the fan too. He might like it.
You think I'll get a good crack at it?
No, I never wanted one of these.
Did Beethoven get a lot of visitors?
Well, for a man of such terrible manners and bad temper, he has a large city of friends, mainly aristocrats, but I think his music is getting quite strange.
When is his next concert?
Tonight, at Symphony Hall! It was a big scandal when he threatened to premiere the Ninth Symphony in Germany instead, but there's still a chance the show will be cancelled. Ludwig's lost his score.
His high score in freaking Mantra?
Oh, fuck.
I mean Contra, sorry. When was his first symphony published?
I believe back in 1800, but he gave his first piano concert in 1778 when he was just 8. His parents wanted a child genius like Mozart, and they got one. Yeah, with his abusive little daddy.
Mamma mia! Where will I find the piano meister?
The piano meister? Try Symphony Hall first.
Can you tell me anything more?
I'm sorry, but there's nothing more I can tell you.
Then you are useless.
Oh, fuck. Can't go into the newspaper place?
Apparently not.
Alright, go back to we got a monocle. You could give it to the music
we
guy.
should give it to this guy even though it's Beethoven's.
There we go. Danke, Herr Mario. But it's just not me. Sorry.
Use me?
Sorry.
Offer music?
No, but I fear the best will be the last. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Go left. I think those things are places you can go. There you go.
What? Good day. Is Beethoven here? I just saw him before.
My, but it's warm in here. Ludwig doesn't socialize during the day like we do, Herr Mario. He's becoming more and more of a recluse. He's either in his room at the Swan Inn or at Symphony Hall.
Oh, these people are German, that's why. Is Ludwig a good party guest?
It's so hot! I'd swear the fire was roaring. Actually, Louis is a moody man, and often very rude. But we forgive him, of course, because he's a divine angel when he plays the piano.
You sounded French there for
I
a
don't
second.
fucking care. I don't know how to do a German accent. No, I don't need any more clutter. Ludwig means Louis in German.
Oh.
I really must go outside. I'm burning up. Perhaps we'll continue this chat later. Heavens, what a great relief!
What a fuck.
Now we can continue to gossip about Ludwig if you care to.
Oh my god. That's horrible. So what's the score?
So what's
the score on his background?
He was born in Bonn in 1770. A child genius. He later came here, the music capital of the globe. What a big success he became. He has a royal patron, Prince Lichnowsky, and the world loves him. Lichnowsky.
You could say that he's a boy genius. That gives me a great idea for a stage play.
That gives me a great idea for an animated movie in the early 2000s.
What's he working on now?
I hear it's another symphony. This will be his 9th. It's based on Schiller's Ode to Joy. Part of his 8th imitated this silly metronome. Take it. I'm tired of its endless noise.
Is composing easy for Beethoven?
Very difficult, and deafness doesn't help. People say Mozart could compose while having a dinner party, but Ludwig needs some complete isolation and peace.
Can you tell me anything more?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, then use this.
You didn't even let me finish. I'm afraid his hearing, like my eyesight, is getting worse. Some say his deafness is...
Wait, he needs unique merchandise.
Doesn't that beat all? All the shops have been trying to get a hold of a metronome. You are too generous, Mario. Now I'm afraid I have an appointment at the eye doctor.
Can't you tell me more about Beethoven?
It's nearly 2 o'clock. I'll never make my appointment on time. I can hardly see my way there. Curse these eyes of mine. If only I had something to help me see. Why, that's just what I needed! Thanks, my friend. Now that I can see you, it's clear what else... It's clear that you don't dress like most Austrians. What else can I do for you?
What else can you tell me about Beethoven?
They say he was only a boy when he met Mozart in 1787. Okay. All I know is that the final movement of the 5th Symphony is my favorite piece of music. Of course, I haven't heard his 9th Symphony yet. No, but I feel the best with music.
Was there something I was supposed to know?
I think you've done everything here. Oh, no, I think you've done everything here, my dude. I think we just gotta fill out the shit.
Alright.
So press R.
Oh, right, we have to fill in the questions.
Arguably the greatest composer who ever lived, Ludwig van Beethoven spent most of his life in the Austrian music capital of...
Austria. Wait, how do you... Okay.
There we go.
Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Mostly... Which one is it? Is it usually this one? There? Oh, wow. It's Venice right now.
Yes. Venice, Austria. Born in...
That wasn't it. It's earlier than this, I know that. Is it?
47 BC. I think it was 1770.
Wait, I thought he met Mozart at this...
I don't know, just do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Ludwig gave his first blank concert at age 8.
His first German concert? Piano concert, right?
There you go. Soon recognized as the master pianist, he is said to have met Wolfgang... Julius Caesar.
Wolfgang Mona Lisa. Oh shit, he was a real guy.
What, Medici?
Lorenzo Medici.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. He's an Assassin's Creed character. Is he Mozart? No, what's Mozart? Was it Mozart?
Yes.
His name was Wolfgang?
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Really?
Yeah.
I always looked Wolfgang is the name.
His talents turned towards composing the problems he had suffered from he became total. His talents turned toward composing, however, when the ear problems he had suffered for years, and he became totally...
Became deaf. No.
Deaf. It is perhaps because of this handicap that he became such an original...
composer.
Able only to imagine, although he lived in the blank of his royal patron and was admired the world over.
In the shadow?
In the palace?
Oh, okay.
This perhaps explains why he never married. He completed his first blank in 1800.
Wait, he already hosted a concert. Playwright.
No.
No, it wasn't.
He never wrote plays.
Symphony.
Beginning
a cycle which reached its peak with the
presentation of his masterpiece.
I read that as penetration.
The penetration of his masterpiece. The Ninth Symphony in blank when he passed away in 1827.
In 18... Wait, was it 1827?
That's when he died. So it's probably 1824. And now we're good to go. Now we have to go give the music to Beethoven.
No, stop.
Just press B. Yeah, or whatever. Press the R button again.
Right.
Now go give the music to him.
Yo, Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Ludwig,
What's that? My ninth! Ah, Herr Mario. You finally evened up the score.
I never told you my name.
I've been looking for that sheet music for days. Sit and listen as the orchestra plays.
Well, it would have been less days if you just let me talk to you. I like your music a lot, Ludwig.
Ha! Well, you must be from the future. I have nothing but critics now. What do those fools know? I told them, my works are not for you, but for a later age. You know, actually, a good story about when he performed the Ninth Symphony. Of course, he was facing the orchestra, and the thing was behind him, in the audience. And at this point, he's completely deaf. Like, he can't hear shit. So, the Ninth Symphony ends, and the audience rose in applause, but he didn't know. So someone had to turn him around to look at the applauding audience.
Wow. Do I just get out?
Yeah, you just leave.
Oh.
And now go back to your original time. Oh god, it's a giant hand with the Death Star!
There's the weak point! It pressed the weak point! Why did it do that? Alright, we should probably remember that. Actually, the recording will remember that.
Yeah, that's how we got here this time.
And we're gonna continue this in the next episode. I'm Bottles.
I'm Mori!
And he just went Super Saiyan.